Hi everybody, it's Honest John again. Now, recently, Donald Trump stated quite clearly that if he were elected president, he would bring back waterboarding and worse. But even though he got most of the attention for it, all of the other Republican candidates have at some point in their campaign stated, or at least hinted, that they would bring back the Bush torture program. Ted Cruz has said it. He said that waterboarding and the other enhanced interrogation techniques are not torture. Jeb Bush, he said he would be open to it. Marco Rubio, well, you know how he is. He wouldn't come right out and say it, but he hinted that he was for it. And John Kasich said he would listen to the experts. Not one Republican simply said no, they wouldn't do it. This is why the George W. Bush, Cheney, Donald Rumsfeld, and the rest of the top administration officials in the Bush administration should have been prosecuted and sent to prison for war crimes. By not doing so, Obama left open the possibility that a program like that could be established again. Even though it has been clearly established that no reliable or useful intelligence was obtained from torturing people, these Republicans are still for it. And it wasn't just the congressional hearings that established that. History has shown us clearly that the purpose of torture is not to get the truth. It is to get people to tell you the lies that you want to hear. If you believe that torture gets you the truth, then you have to believe that people can fly on broomsticks or turn into cats and bats and other animals and have sex with Satan. And here's the thing. Once you establish the precedent that these so-called enhanced interrogation techniques are not torture and that they are permissible, then what is there to prevent them from being used on American citizens suspected of other crimes? First, you make an exception for suspected terrorists. And then you make an exception for suspected murderers. And then you make an exception for suspected rapists. And then the next thing you know, it's just business as usual in our justice system. Oh, and by the way, there is one other thing that torture does. It allows weaklings and cowards to feel tough and strong. That's why Trump and the rest of the Republican field won't take a stand against it. They are going for the coward's vote. You can call it anything you want. Enhanced interrogation techniques or any other name. Torture is torture. It is immoral, it is criminal, it is wrong. And if we return to it, we will be admitting that America is no different from Nazi Germany, Imperial Japan, or the terrorists that we're fighting against. There can be no excuse. We know where the Republicans stand. If we vote for them, we will be a nation of cowards and war criminals. Thanks for listening.